Hey everybody, I'm Evan, and today I'm going to show you a game that you have probably never heard of. Happy holidays, everyone. The game I'm going to talk to you about today is a little game called Christmas Tree. I know there are multiple games with this title, but this is a small little card game from Taiwan by the same designer as Vegetable Stock. Let me go down to the table and I'll show you how it works. Okay, this is what a game of Christmas Tree would look like set up. At the beginning of the game, you are dealt 3 cards, and then these rows of cards are placed out on the table. There are 5 different suits in this game, with the Santa Claus suit being a wild suit that can count for anything. So, this is a set collection game, the idea is to make sets, and on your turn, you have a possibility of 2 different actions. The first action is to take a row of cards. The trick with that is if you want to take a row beyond the first one, you have to pay a card to each of those rows. So if I wanted to take this row right here, I'd have to pay 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Take this row, and then that row refills back to its original number. The other option on my turn is to make a set of cards. So sets can be in sets of 3, 5, or 6 cards. So if I play a set of 3 cards, that is 1 point. So if I were to do that, you just flip 1 over, and that is your point. Then it would be the next person's turn. The trick with this is that when you play a set of cards, everyone else at the table has to discard half of whatever the suit is you just played. So if you play a set of cards that everyone is holding on to a lot of, they're going to have to get rid of half of them. Then, for every card discarded by everyone around the table, you get to draw up. So let's say I had played that set of 3 Christmas trees. The other players discarded, 3 total. I would draw 3 more cards, and then that would be my turn. Then the game is played to a specific points. So it's 7, 6, 5, or 4 points in a 2, 3, 4, 5 player game. And that's basically it. You are going around the table collecting cards, but trying not to hoard cards, or at least hoard cards that you see other people hoarding, because if they play that set before you do, you're going to lose a bunch of cards. So it's kind of a race to make sets, but by playing smaller sets, you're not getting as many points. But if by playing larger sets, it's more risky. So there's a little bit of a push your luck aspect in there. You score 1 point for a set of 3 cards, 2 points for a set of 5 cards, and 3 points for a set of 6 cards. So that can be pretty huge, especially if you're playing, like a 4 or 5 player game and you only need 4 or 5 points to win the game. But yeah, that's basically how you play Christmas Tree. Let's go back up to the table, and I'll tell you what I think about it. And there you have it. There's Christmas Tree. Now, as you can see, it's a very simple game. Maybe a little too simple. However, that doesn't mean it's not fun to play. Another game that's maybe too simple to play is the other game by this designer, and that would be Vegetable Stock. However, I don't think this one quite captures the simplistic brilliance of that one. Maybe not even close, but it's still enjoyable to play, especially this time of year, if you're looking for a little filler game. And you can handle a little bit of, not exactly take that, but like your plans getting ruined. And I know maybe that's not everybody's sort of thing this time of year. The season for happiness and giving can be ruined by a game that when you play certain cards, it ruins that person's plans. I don't know. So I do enjoy Christmas Tree. It's a good little filler for this time of year, like I said. So I would highly recommend this. So the question is, where are you going to find this? I do believe it is for sale on TBD's website. And if it is not, I will comment below because because otherwise then you're not going to find it. Because that's where I found it, but I did get this one last holiday season. And it was pretty inexpensive, just like the original vegetable stock was. So, yeah, if you're looking for a fun little filler that you can't take too seriously because, you know, you don't want anybody's feelings getting hurt, then that's Christmas Tree. So, well, thanks for another tea time. Thanks for tuning in. And, well, I guess we'll see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.